Do you want to learn more ways to keep and get more patients? Well, I have a strategy to help you do just that. Come back right here in just a second. Hi there, this is Dr. Ginger Bratzel from gingerbratzel.com and New Patient Attraction Automation. I'm the author of the Amazon book, Secrets of Creating a Prosperous Dental Practice, and I want to share a strategy and implementation thought process with you about getting and keeping more patients so you can keep your schedule full and grow your practice. And I want to talk to you about a concept called ZMOT, Z-M-O-T. And that's an acronym that stands for Zero Moment of Truth. That came out of Google, and that's from all the research on Google following how many times consumers went somewhere and searched for something before they actually bought. Now, many people, many dentists know about the Mercedes study that was done, probably more than 20 years ago, when they talked about with high-end purchases, it took over anywhere from 5 to 8 positive interactions before somebody bought from you. And so that means you have to have 5 to 8 things that they see about you and get information about you when they go to search for you that are positive before they would consider purchasing. Well, that was then. That was before the digital age, and information was so easy to get. Since Google is the guys that watch everything anyway, they've been watching how our behaviors have changed. And over just even 5-10 years ago, before anyone even buys an aspirin, sometimes it's about 18 points of contact for an aspirin, to an ink cartridge, anything like that. So Google has a term they call Zero Moment of Truth, ZMOT, and that's the moment you start to come on the register. That's where they decide to get some information about you. And from how you handle that zero moment of truth and go forward will determine if you get the patient or not. Now, most patients are looking for you on the internet in some degree, even if they call your office, even if they looked on the phone book, any other device, there's always still that digital point in there. So because of this, we have so much easy access to information, we are in the habit of doing more. So I told you for an aspirin, it was like 18 steps, 18 points of interest just 5 to 10 years ago. 2 years ago, that had already increased by 30. So people want more information, and you have to think about what has changed, what's our human behavior. Why do we need so much information just to make a decision? And you think about it, when you make a decision, it can be overwhelming. So do you have time to do all that? Well, we're dedicating our time. We're on our phones all the time. You go to a restaurant, you're waiting for your kids at practice, you're between patients, you check your phone for all kinds of stuff. You go to social media, that's a point of contact. All of these things, because we have such easy access to information, we want more of it. So what's the answer for you? What does that mean to your practice? You have to put out more information. You have to have more content. You have to give more things for patients. So they don't want to hear 17 times or 30 times that you graduated from the university of whatever school, or you're a member of the ADA. Those are not unique pieces of information. So they want things tailored to them. They want to know about the concerns they have. They want to know what options are available. They want to know about treatment options financially, and not saying we take all financial options. That's not enough information. They want to really know things to do that. So testimonials are very powerful, because they can go look at 30 testimonials from happy, satisfied customers and patients to give them that information. If you have weekly videos going out and talking about a different dental question, answering, you have there's several pieces of information, not just you answering that question. They get your canter. They know about your dialect, what core beliefs, your verbal and nonverbal communication. All those came across, and that's going to help them to make a better decision and make a faster decision. They want that information, so you've got to provide it. So no more hiding behind a website and you have a picture from 40 years ago up there, or even 20 years ago. just one standardized website. You need to give them more information. You can't give them a pamphlet from the American Dental Association because that doesn't matter to them. They haven't even come into your office. They want all of this before they even pick up the phone or email you to make an appointment. So remember, ZMOT, Zero Moment of Truth. And what are you going to do to make it easy for them to say yes when they're ready to do that? So that's your assignment. You need to start looking about how you attract patients a whole different way. I know that's really complex. It's not an easy solution. I gave you a 5-minute answer. This is a process. This is what we work with our private clients to make sure we streamline that process and take all the heavy lifting out of them for you. If you want to streamline your process, if you're really serious about it growing and you don't want to do it the hard way, you want to do it faster and easier than you could ever do alone, then you need to let us know. So you can go over to patientattractioncoaching.com and I have more information about our mastermind program there and the phenomenal people that we work with, and would love to have another phenomenal dentist like you, because we only take a few. Take care, and until next time, this is Ginger Bratzel signing off.